Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
There are few individuals who initiate positive changes in society. They sacrifice their personal time, space and wealth for the well-being of the deprived.
Today, we are gathered here to honor 12 such individuals who may have had humble beginnings, but over the years, through sheer determination and sacrifice, each one of them have led a movement that is unique and has that healing touch. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to kickstart the evening, and for this, I would like to invite on stage Mr. A.B. Ravi, Editor, Special Projects, CNBC-TV18, to share a few thoughts with us.
Thank you so much. Once upon a time, when India was a cocoon economy, philanthropy or social service was very restricted. But this joy of giving back to society has become more pronounced after India's liberalization in 1991. The number of high net worth individuals in this country has grown to over 1.37 lakh in 2015 from around 1.17 lakh in 2014. With so many billionaires around, we are also seeing many of them even more committed towards philanthropy. I pray that True Legends number keep growing. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ravi, for sharing your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, to give away the first set of awards, I would like to invite on stage the CEO of KPMG India, Mr. Richard Reiki.
I'm truly honored by CNBC for, first of all, inviting me here to come for this award. You know, we all have our own life to lead. We keep getting our jobs, we keep earning our money. But has anybody ever reflected back and said, if I don't exist on this planet, will the world miss anything? I can assure you that these 12 people will be missed if they're not here. When your first innings ends, people are not going to remember what is your bank account, what is the car you drive, or what house you live. They're going to ask you one question: how many lives have you touched? How many people have you influenced? How many lives have you changed? And I think that's what we all need to go back into our own lives and ask that question and see what answer we get. Thank you very much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in no particular order, it's time to call the first winner. This French lady from Gaya is lovingly called Bihar ki Mammi Ji. Her mission is to provide basic education and healthcare facilities to poor children in Bihar. Apart from this, she also helps women of the Musahar community to become financially stable through vocational courses.
Love is a very big emotion which comprises all the qualities. I want all the children to become someone who is valuable in life and help their nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Jeanine Perry.
We are working in 3 areas at the same time. That means health, education, and social development. And by experience, I am sure now that this is the best weapons to remove the sufferings of the poverty. I personally feel great happiness on being involved with such type of activities which bring smiles on the faces of poor, innocent children and enlighten their life. All of us, or poor or rich, we have the capacity to love and to give for the needy ones. Even small actions can make a big difference. On doing that, I can say that I have found the meaning of my life.
From imparting education to vocational training at the grassroots level, her loving hand has touched lives of thousands all across India. Based out of Delhi, she has in the last 3 decades raised voices whenever there were human rights violations, extended help when natural disasters occurred, fought for women's rights and helped spread education.
In a conservative society, when you are trying to educate girls, there is a lot of resistance which comes and which came. For 7 years, I ended up working in that basti, educating about 400 women and about 100 young boys who were not going to school.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Shabnam Hashmi.
Friends, we saw a dream 68 years ago. We saw a dream of a society which would be equal, which would be just. Unfortunately, as we stand today, 1% of the population owns 53% of the wealth of this country. There is a need to revive that dream of an equal India in times when freedom of speech is under threat, when the very principles of the Constitution are being undermined, and we can relive that dream and we can aspire to have an India which would one day have equality and justice. Thank you very much.
Going to School is a creative non-profit education trust, a step initiated by this lady to create and distribute storybooks free of cost that were engaging, colorful, and most importantly, positive and inspiration for the kids.
We work in over 1,500 secondary schools across Bihar and Jharkhand, and what we do every year is we train over 5,000 teachers to use our stories with children. And every week 150,000 kids in the program in grade 9 are given a story to read, keep and take home.
Unfortunately, she is not here with us today. I request Mr. A.B. Ravi from CNBC-TV18 to collect her trophy on her behalf, please.